I want to first thank Peggy and Jerry for hosting a wonderful rehearsal dinner. So, I'm going to repeat a lot of things. And to my parents for making this event so special for us, and more importantly for Colleen and Tim. It's a perfect day for a perfect start to their new life together in their marriage as Mr. and Mrs. Lambdin. And what better role models to have than both of their parents with the importance that they put on love and family and friendship. It's not supposed to start yet, so. Tim, I'm going to start with Tim. I want to welcome my brother Tim to the clan. In all honesty, I have considered Tim my brother for at least 4 of the last, 9 years that they've been together. And I have dutifully, like a big sister for him, checked in on him in his studies, making sure he's on that accounting path. Extracurriculars were good during college, and followed and encouraged him in his career endeavors, watched him grow into a man, like Scott said. A man who I completely trust to take care of my sister forever. I know he loves her because he doesn't just tolerate her, like some people do. He wants to nuzzle her, be near her, text her incessantly, and you guys are witness to that, and spend all of his time with her. And that's why we get along, because I want to do all those things too. It's actually amazing how well we can share her. He knows I am a big part of the package, and he gets it. He has learned to play games, which is awesome, and obviously we will hustle everyone as pitch partners in the future. He knows the way to my sister sometimes is to keep making me fluffy eggs and letting me jump in bed when I sleep over. But I know him well too. He loves and protects his family. He's clean, he keeps a tight ship, and he speeds just like me. He appreciates good movies, good whiskey, great jokes, sings out loud, Newsies. Knows when to get serious and when to be silly, and he also, like my dad, has the best and most contagious laugh. But best of all, he fits right into our crazy world, and he loves my sister. So Tim, you're no longer the Brolo, you are just brother to me, and I love you. I wrote, just like Scott, I changed it like a million times. So bear with me on my stationery. To Colleen, to keep it light and fluffy so I can avoid crying. A list of the things that amaze me about my little sister Colleen. 1, she wears many hats and in essence has tried it all. Budding actress at a young age, stealing the hearts of many in the plays that she was in. Athlete, star on the field at St. Isaac's, on the court at ICS and NDP, and her kickball team, Go Yonis. Yonis! Sorority girl, JMU, avid runner and yogi enthusiast, teacher, mentor, molding the minds with Teach for America, daughter, sister, cousin, auntie, Peta, and best friend. And I can't even dream of the things her and Tim are going to be able to do together. 2, she is organized and meticulous. A constant and perpetual planner. Watching her prepare for this day, I am seriously taking notes. She delegates and leads with grace and patience, and I am in awe of her attention and creativity, making sure everyone feels connected down to the last detail. Recently, she actually asked me if she could organize my office in Brooklyn. And after seeing what her and my mom have accomplished, and also what they did to my childhood bedrooms, I will gladly be taking her up on the offer. Be careful, Tim. She is already planning your lives for the next 50 years. But with number 2 being organized and meticulous, she is good at what she does. So I'm sure it will be jam-packed and full of fun. 3, she is a master negotiator. As many of you here in this room know, my sister was known for her small gatherings in high school. Mom and Dad are out to dinner. Let's get 50 people up in here. And she was always angling and conveniently rearranging her punishments to fit into her own schedule. I was amazed. I never got away with that. Mom, I really see where you're coming from, but how about if we push back to next week, and then I'll just stay home for 2 weekends instead of 1. That worked. Still does, I'm pretty sure, which is why, it's really easy. I mean, Tim and Colleen moving in home, it's going to be, I think it's going to be the same thing. Small gatherings at 2712. I won't go into too much more detail, but let's just say it's impressive. And Tim, if she can work it like she used to, then you guys will be maybe moving out of 2712 and living in your dream house at 20% below asking price in no time. Number 4, lastly, although the list is so very long, and I only wanted the speech to be 6 or 7 minutes, which I think I'm doing all right. Colleen amazes me because she is the best friend and family member to her peeps, not just me. She thinks about little things like cards and presents. She plans parties. She makes introductions to always make everyone feel welcome. She is the linchpin of every group she rolls with, always reaching out to stay in touch with her Baltimore and Groton girls and boys. She knows family is important, and it always will be. So she keeps Seattle alive for us, lessening the load for the old generations, and taking on a new role. We joke that my mom is Nana, but truly Colleen is a young budding matriarch for many. The glue that will hold us together. I know that you and Tim will hold one another together as well, and include us all in your life and love. You are my best friend forever in the whole world, and I love you both.